Octopath Traveler is rated T for teen by the ESRB. Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of Octopath Traveler. In the last episode, we attempted to fight off a super boss up in the Dark Barrow. We went to the Shrine of the Archmagus to try to get a secret unlock. And it turned out that our strategy that we went in there with was not strong enough to handle the situation. So for now, we've decided to press forward with our 4th chapters, because we're able to get some more experience, level up, and maybe try again in a little bit. So we're going to start today's episode with Alfyn. Let's hear a tale. Your journey as an apothecary has carried you to Orewell. Your confidence shaken, you pray that this is where you'll find the answers you seek. The story so far. In Saint's Bridge, Alfyn used his talents to save the life of a thief named Miguel. But as soon as the man could walk again, he kidnapped and wounded an innocent boy. Was Alfyn wrong to believe what he believed? Was Ogen right? Are some lives truly not worth saving? Alfyn looked to the sky. Tell me, what would you have done? But there were no answers to be found. And so, with self-doubt festering in his heart, Alfyn arrived in the town of Orewell.
You know,
I've come all this way, and I feel like I've found more questions than answers. You listening up there? Still no sign from me, huh? I better snap out of it before a wrong step puts me at the bottom of this canyon. Howdy there. Why so glum?
Truth is,
Oh, woe is me. My poor wife and kids are fighting for their lives. Why did this damn plague have to come to our poor village? Haven't we suffered enough? That satchel of yours, I don't reckon you're an apothecary. Reckon I am. And the plague you speak of is what brought me here. Oh, thank the heavens. For once the gods smile upon us.
let's go.
Just show me to my patients. I'll do the best I can.
fair and well.
Oh, thank you. Pray, follow me.
Huh?
Beg pardon if I'm just imagining things, friend. But is something the matter? You're looking awfully glum yourself. Oh, it's nothing at all. Now we should hurry. Yikes, I can't let them see me brooding. At any rate, I have a job to do.
Gadzooks.
Just look at them all.
I'm coming in.
Oh, it's Ogen.
The hells?
Wait, that's...
Excuse me.
Before I begin the treatment, I would know a few things about you. That'll do. Sorry to pry. Now let's see what we can do about your cough. Thank you, Mr.
The name's Ogen.
I'm a traveling apothecary of sorts. A little bird told me your village was in rough shape, so here I am.
Oh.
Not one, but two apothecaries come to our humble home. Mayhaps the flames shine bright upon us yet. How can we ever repay you?
I'll be on my way.
Think nothing of.
Forgive me.
Whoa.
Thought your hands were steadier than that, old man.
Howdy.
We keep meeting, eh?
You.
You again. Figured you'd have given up and gone home already. But it seems you're made of stronger stuff than that. Damn right I am. Take away my medicine and dogged grit, and there'd be nothing left, save for a love for a good drink. If you say so.
Mind if we shoot the breeze?
Anyhow, what's with all the patients needing tending? It's good to have... What with all the patients needing tending, it's good to have you around. What say we team up? 2 sets of hands are better than 1, eh?
I think not.
Thanks, but no thanks. I always work alone. How did I know you'd say that? As you like, then. I'll do the same.
Well now.
Phew, that takes care of everyone. And I dare say I've worked quite a thirst. Think I'll hit the tavern. See you around, Ogen. The fellow gave you some medicine just now, yes? Thanks be to the flame. He most certainly did.
Let me see it.
Let me see it. It'll only take a moment. Travel banter.
Alfyn!
You've been most industrious, my young friend. Nah, I've worked harder days, trust me. Is that so? Still, pray allow me to buy you a flagon of mead for your efforts. Oh, didn't see that coming. Never figured you scholar types went in for the drink, dulling of the senses and all that. I am not opposed to the occasional libation, when enjoyed in moderation. Uh-huh. I don't know why my computer makes such loud noises. You don't strike me as the type who'd ever get drunk. It's all about knowing when to say when, friend. And besides, I hold my spirits rather well. You don't say. Maybe we should sit down one night and have it out. Match each other's mug for mug. An intriguing challenge, and we could make it even more interesting with a little wager. Right, loser pays for the both of us. Ha, good. That seems to cheer him up a little. And truth be told, it has been a while since I last paid a visit to the ale house. Might do me good as well. Okay, so now we go to... Oh. Hey, I just noticed I don't have a mini-map. I have no idea how to bring it up. A flagon of your strongest, my good man.
How are you?
Something eating away at you, friend? Shucks, is it that obvious?
Well...
Might as well be written on your face.
Sorry about that.
It's nothing, just a lost love, one I'm already in the midst of forgetting. If you're trying to win me over, you're going to have to try harder than that.
Whoa.
And there she goes. Lying isn't your strong suit, is it? So I'm not the only one who needed a stiff one. Long day? Heed my words, boy. Tell too many lies, even little white ones. And one day you'll forget what the truth is.
You don't say.
Thanks for the diagnosis. I saw the medicine you gave the villagers back there. Sloppier than before, almost as if your heart wasn't in it.
Oh?
Nothing gets past you, does it? To tell the truth, all this time I've been thinking, what am I really doing this for? And these days, I just don't know. I can't find an answer.
Ah,
Nor I. I wager I've been searching for a fair bit longer. You don't say.
Huh?
Hey, is it me, or are your hands shaking?
afraid the answer is no.
I think you've had one ale too many. We're both exhausted, I'm sure. Get a good night's sleep. Right. There are no answers. Not for me.
Hey, yo.
Alfyn. Alfyn.
Oh?
Hey there. What can I do for you?
Well,
Me fever. It's getting worse by the hour.
Oh.
Ogen was taking care of you, wasn't he? Could he have botched the dose? Perish the thought. Why, Sir Ogen's 1,000 times the apothecary you'll ever be.
The hells?
Why, if you're so gosh darn fond of that old grump. I jest. Please, sir, I beg your help. Master Ogen's worn too thin to impose.
What?
Worn thin? Why, just today, he must have dropped his tools some 20-odd times. Later, he started coughing something terrible, and then he just wandered away. That doesn't sound right.
the fact is,
Well, with all the patients he's been seeing, no wonder he's tired and all. Melissa, please. Please forgive me. Always the same dream. No rest for the weary. My patients are waiting. I should walk around town and see if anyone else needs my help. More travel banter. I must say, Alfyn, you seem to be enjoying yourself at the ale house yesterday. Yeah, me and Mead get along just fine. I could tell the number of times I had to fill your mug. You should thank me, you know. I suppose I should. But you could have poured Ogen a drink from time to time, too. The man seemed to prefer his own company. Ha, don't worry, he's just an old grump anyways. But I figured he'd cheer up if we showed him a dance. But I figured he'd cheer up if you showed him a dance or two. There's real magic in the way you move on stage. It'd brighten anyone's day. A smooth talker, are we? Hey, it ain't just talk, I'm telling you. I bet even Ogen wouldn't be able to tear his eyes away. Then maybe I will pour him a drink next time. That's actually really sweet, even in grumpy... There we go. So, right bumper turns on and off the map. I must have tapped it or something. Is that Ogen? Ogen?
You're too kind.
You saved my life, traveler. How can I ever repay you?
Just doing my job.
Just doing my job, and with that I'll be on my way.
Hey, feeling all right?
Not so fast, old man.
You.
You again.
What's the matter?
What's with this I hear about you dropping your tools and hacking all over your patients? Not one for tact, are you?
What's the matter?
What's the matter? Got a bad case of the runs?
Afraid the answer is no.
Even if I did, it'd be none of your concern.
Come on now.
Right. Whatever. Why don't I just take a quick look?
That'll do.
Why don't you mind your own business? Come on, old man. Believe it or not, I'm worried about you. How touching. But look, I know my body as well as...
Ye gets.
Good grief. You're getting a checkup whether you like it or not. Keep your bloody hands off me. I told you, I'm perfectly aware of what's happening to my...
Huh?
So you knew you were about to hawk up all that blood, eh? You're sicker than a dog, and I'd be one sorry apothecary to let you walk away untreated. Now be a good patient here. Go ahead and treat me then, if you can.
Son of a...
You still don't trust me, you son of a... Hell's incarnation.
Holy...
You're falling apart inside and out. Your forehead's nigh on fire. And what in blazes is that horrible purple rash? It's a miracle you're even standing. How could you let yourself get in this state? Don't you get it? If you don't treat this, you're going to die.
Aye.
Tell me something I don't know.
What the...
If you knew, then why? It's none of your concern. Even if I told you, what would you be able to do about it? Nothing. That's what. This is actually quite the interesting final
I'll be on my
chapter.
way.
Forget about me, Alfyn, for both our sakes. I've never played this part of the game. I have no idea what's coming around. The only final part I do know of is Hannett's. Someone around here must know something about Ogen. Okay, so we inquire. And it looks like there's only one person to inquire inside the sick house. The lovely lady. Don't even mention food to me. I've no appetite. Ogen's mutterings. Nice chatting with ya. Ogen was muttering the name Melissa. Maybe mentioning that will get the old man talking. So he is in the tavern. Melissa. Damn it. How did you know her name? I told you the story of how I came to choose my patients, yes? You told me you lost your dear wife. That she was murdered in cold blood by a man whose life you've saved.
Aye.
Aye, but the story doesn't end there. After that, I set off on a journey. I had no hopes, no aspirations. I just wanted to help someone, anyone, in any way I could. Anything to do Melissa proud.
But
But it wasn't to be. One day, in a far-flung village, I found him. The man who murdered my beloved. He had a family of his own, a wife, a boy of some 5 summers. When I saw them together, smiling and laughing, something broke inside of me. And so I waited till nightfall, then snuck up onto the man when he was alone, and left him in the same shape he left my dear Melissa. You can't be. It was a strange feeling. Though saving his life took days, ending it took but an instant. Human life's a fleeting and fragile thing, eh? I fled from the village as fast as I could. From there I continued my journey, as if nothing had happened. Funny, isn't it? None of these people know the man who saved their lives stole another. I can't bear to think of the pain and suffering I inflicted on the man's family, so I don't. But every day I ask myself, what right do I have to play God with these blood-stained hands? Time and again I thought of ending my own life, but I'm too much of a coward to do the deed. How many years has it been now? In my travels, my body has come to be ravaged by every plague and pestilence our realm has known. But never once have I thought of treating myself. I am a murderer, a sinner, and mine is not a life worth saving. Do you see now, Alfyn? This is the answer I found. I'm feeling a bit tired. Pray leave me to rest for a while.
That stubborn bastard. Ain't there nothing in here that'll help at a time like this? Ugh, what a mess. Been too busy to clean it out all this time. Ogen is determined to die. That's the answer he's come to, after a long and harrowing journey. What right do I have to think I know better? Besides, what could I do for him anyhow? I barely manage to get by as it is. How do I even go about fixing a busted soul? I'm just one man. One small, insignificant man. Damn it all. A letter?
To my dear friend Alfyn. When you find this letter, no doubt you'll be off in some far-flung village somewhere. I was more than happy to urge you on in your journey, but truth be told, I was just a bit worried about you. Worried that along the way, you'd find someone and take on all their pain and suffering as your own. You've always had a sensitive streak after all. But, should you ever find yourself losing the courage of your convictions, remember what we learned together.
Zeph.
Zeph, you're back!
That I am, Nina.
Is something the matter?
Nothing you need worry yourself about. Alf. I've always admired your selflessness. In helping others, you think nothing of yourself. In that sense, you're the best apothecary and the best friend anyone could ask for. You have nothing to worry about, nothing to fear. So go out there, Alf, and do what you feel is right. With your heart at ease and your head held high. P.S. This is far too embarrassing to say in person, so I'll just hide this letter underneath all your stuff.
That idiot. Just reading that, my face is as red as a beet. Thanks, buddy. I really got myself worked up over nothing, didn't I? I know what I need to do, and gods be damned if anyone will keep me from doing it. Ain't that right, Seth? I'll show everyone what I believe in. Including you, wherever you are. And you too, Ogen. Just you wait.
Oh, more banter.
Well, I'll be damned.
Well, you're looking more chipper. Huh? You were moping around like a stick in the mud for a while there. Is that right? Guess we can put that down to the encouragement of an old pal. Old pal? Yeah, found a letter tucked away in my satchel. You'd think after all these years he could just say it to my face. Well, it sounds like you got yourself a good friend. Heh, you got that right. Would you trust this friend of yours forever? No matter what? Darn right I would. Even if he betrayed you? Yep, because if he did betray me, it'd be because he didn't have any other choice. Like, his little sister begged him to steal my sleep weed, with tears in her eyes or something like that. Folk make mistakes sometimes, no point in throwing away a whole friendship over it. You're a bigger man than I gave you credit for. Okay, so that is... Oh, we're still not done.
Sorry, old man. I'm here, whether you like it or not.
Alfyn, how many times must I say it? Just leave me here and go on your way.
Oh, enough.
Huh?
Quit your belly aching and lie down before I have to knock you over.
What? What in the God's name are you?
So you're a stinking murderer. A sinner, huh? Great. Like I give a damn. It ain't my job to choose who lives and who dies. I ain't no god. If it's in my power to help a body, I'll be damned if that ain't what I'm gonna do. That's why I became an apothecary. That's what I believe in. There. That should keep you breathing for now.
Just what do you plan to do next?
Ain't it obvious? I'm gonna fix you. And not just your body. All of you. I'm gonna whip up an elixir that'll have you feeling like a new man. Just you wait, Ogen.
Fix me? Don't make me laugh.
Well, I dashed out of there like a man on a mission. But heck if I got the faintest idea what to do next. I ain't never seen the likes of those symptoms.
Should you ever find yourself losing the courage of your convictions, remember what we learned together.
Come to think of it. One time when Zeph and I were studying together,
Alfyn,
say, Alf, remember when we were small and you got real sick? We feared you were going to die. Slowly but steadily, your body cramped up until you couldn't even hold a spoon. And those terrible purple blotches, I could hardly bear to look at you. I've been trying to replicate the elixir that cured you, but to no avail. That traveler who saved you was really something else. Too bad we weren't of a mind to ask for the recipe back then, huh? Fun times, Zeph. So much for remembering. Wait a minute. Couldn't hold a spoon. Hasn't Ogen been dropping his tools? And purple blotches.
I can't believe it.
Nah, it couldn't be. It's too much of a coincidence. Or is it? If Ogen has the same disease that I had, that means there's a cure. The same cure that saved my life. Think, Alfyn, think. How did he make the medicine? Who am I kidding? I couldn't even remember my own symptoms until now.
Damn it all.
It must be in here somewhere. Think.
Great.
There, that should do it. You're a lucky boy, Alfyn. The disease had all but taken over. You had a day or two at best. That I just happened to come along when I did, with this potion in hand. Fate works in mysterious ways. How long did I labor to brew this elixir, and from ingredients that I may never see again? To tell the truth, it was meant for another, but that hardly matters now. If it saves your life, it will have more than served its purpose. Sleep tonight, son. You'll feel better on the morrow. I'm young, Alfyn.
Oh?
Come now, Alfyn. What did I just tell you? Rest is the best medicine, you know. Now back to bed with you. Okay, so don't talk to him. Inquire. A traveling apothecary. At least I think that's what he said. He goes around the world helping people who are hurt or sick, like me. Shucks, I hope I can do that too someday. The elixir recipe. still awake, are we? What's in the potion, you ask? You weren't jesting when you said you wanted to be an apothecary, were you? Very well, who am I to refuse such an inquisitive young mind? The elixir was brewed from the feather of an ogre eagle, a fearsome beast whose wings spanned so wide they could block out the sun. They terrorized the skies over the forest of Rube, not far from Orewell. A boy like you would be wise not to wander there, lest you get snatched up and spirited away above the clouds. Damned if I know how, but I remember now. All I need is the feather of an ogre eagle. And the flame take me if the forest of Rube ain't just outside of town. You've saved my life again, stranger.
Let's go.
Hang in there, Ogen. I'm gonna fix you up as good as new. And with all that preparation and work set up, we come to the end of this episode. In the next episode, we're going to continue our journey with Alfyn, go into the Forest of Reuben, find the Ogre Eagle, get the feather, and save the old man Ogen from a fate similar to what Alfyn was facing all those years ago. If you liked what you saw, please leave a comment in the comment section below, join our Discord server, and subscribe if you have not, for more Octopath Traveler content. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye!
Mm-hmm.